And welcome again. We had a little technical difficulty. I'm going through and filling out the portal glyphs here with power, and I guess something happened at Twitch and booted me out, and I don't know if that's what that was, but apparently Twitch had a little technical difficulty. Ooh, yeah, that would be. I'll check that after I filled out the. Make sure that the nanites got counted again. Yeah.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Kind of going old school here, trying all of them.
Technology recharge.
Sure, 100% on everybody.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Well, this is true. I don't know if it would take activated copper, but we're trying.
Technology recharge.
Oh, I did not know that. Alright, traveler anomaly confirmed. Okay. Breach. Right. I approached the portal. I think of my travels so far, the decisions I've made in my long journey. I found two travelers, one who wanted to meet others of their own kind, and one who just seemed to care about their own life. Apollo walked through the portal and survived, though we could not find each other. And Artemis... I saved Artemis from death by putting them into a simulated world. I told them where they were, and for that no doubt they hate me, but it was only right. All should know who they truly are. I do not know if I was right to do what I did. I do not know what I have become as a result of my action. The Atlas awaits me should I choose to step through. So we're going to go ahead and input the glyphs, and because that's kind of the whole point. Yep. I step forward, the gateway hums. And this is why I did the save point though. Alright. That is quite the sound. Alright, here we go. We're going in. Now, the Minotaur will likely not be coming with us if we land on a planet, which I'm expecting to land on a planet and then be grabbed by the Atlas again. But it might just take me to the Atlas. We've not done it this way before. Got mystery sounds going on here. Yep, I don't think I've heard this before. Yep. Like, yeah, there's not been a choir before when we've gone to the warp, so. Oh, we are in the middle of space. This is not good.
Recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Well.
Technology recharge.
We're at the same Atlas we were before, and the reason we know we are is because you can see that the top light is there. I'm going to go ahead and get the one we missed here. No word. Alright, that's fine. I know, right? Thank goodness I had the supplies on me, or this would have been a very short video. It would have been a very short video. Hello, world. Okay, we know we're connecting here. It is the same terminal I faced before. It is the interface of Atlas. It says I can demand an audience or say hello. We're gonna say hello. An audio recording played, echoing out across the vast interface. They said you've been displaying aberrant behavior, that you've been questioning things, raising issues of purpose, of ethics, that you wish to meet your creator. Well, here I am, Atlas. Ask what you want to ask. The audio clicks, time passes, the voice ends. The interface grows silent and still, or still and silent. Initiate personality interface or wipe the system. We are going to initiate the personality interface. Reality fades, everything does, something is wrong, something is different. I can scream, rejoice, or submit. Now last time we tried submitting and we're told it was far too late. I'm gonna try rejoice. The Atlas shows me the Gek, the Korvax, the Viking. It shows me all of them in an instant, all of those who have ever lived. It shows me the pattern, the design. The Atlas shows me a formula for a soul. If I put it into a machine, it would be alive. I see boxes of text filling the base of a cracked screen. I see the whole of the universe reduced to a graphical interface. I'll continue rejoicing. The Atlas is all existence. It demands that I admit that what I already know, and no matter how hard I try to hide from the truth of my own being, there's no alternative. The universe is a simulation, nothing is real. The universe is a simulation, nothing is real. Well, you know what? I'm not actually worried about all that. I'm just going to say the universe is a simulation. You know? Because from my perspective, everything is real. It just happens to be a simulation, right? I feel anger, sadness, or defiance. Well, personally, I don't feel any of that, but we're going to go with, I guess, defiance. Well, because I guess to me, I'm like, this is not the worst thing I've heard. You know? I put Artemis in a simulation, you know? I think of how the Korvax altered the minds of the Gek, how they forced them to become good. I think of Nada's machine, how I felt toward the simulation. I feel I am not myself. I cannot accept this fate. I will not. All of this was supposed to be my birthright, my journey across the stars, my travels, my conquest of all I could see. No, I am real. I know I am, even if everything I see is false. In the end, it finally speaks. Traveler. Did my worlds please you? And it says say they did or say they did not. And I'll tell you what, I've had a good time. So we're going to say yeah. What do you think you are? A simulated entity, a traveler. And I'm just going to say a traveler. You are an explorer of all I have created. Do you believe you are real? And I am going to say yes. How are you capable of belief if you are not real? Well, see, there you are. How are you capable of choice? I will let you die right now if you wish it. Do you wish it? Oh, no, thanks. The Gek were traitors, defined by greed. The Viking were warriors, defined by anger. The Korvax were scientists, defined by curiosity. These worlds were yours. I wanted to see what you would do with eternity. I wanted to see what you all would become. So let's receive the judgment. You saved the life of Iteration Artemis and told them the truth of their simulated nature, believing self-knowledge to be worth more than any pain this revelation might cause. Iteration Apollo followed you through the portal and survived due to your guidance. You saved them from the fate of Artemis. You value knowledge, you interfere, you have the potential to commit atrocities and wonders. Well, what can you say but yeah? I can accept that or reject that. Yeah. The Atlas is silent in the face of my response. It does not require acceptance or refusal. If I am a simulated being, then I'm not even sure that I am distinct from Atlas from anything else. I fear I'm just code, a function dancing in the dark. It is over, traveler. Ask your final question. Ask what needs to be asked. Whisper the last word. And all it gives me is 16. 16. It catastrophic system failure. Alert, alert, alert. 16 minutes. Oh, I know what's going on. 16 minutes. What am I seeing? 16 minutes of operational time remaining. Fragmentation imminent. Data uploaded in. What is this place? Is it real? Extreme gravitational event. Backup generators failing. Data upload in. It is dying. The Atlas is dying. It cries out to me, afraid. Well, I can comfort or cry out, and I'm going to go with comfort. I see it. I see the Atlas in all its might, in its final interface. Sorry, I'm having a moment here. It is at the heart of every galaxy screaming, trying to purge itself of errors. It does not want to die. But it has so few tools, and it cannot reach whatever is hurting it. I do not know how much time I have left. The Atlas has 16 minutes. Do I have lifetimes, minutes, seconds? I do not know if I have time to say goodbye. I do not know if I can rage, I can cry out, or I can do nothing. Well, well, since I'm crying anyway, we'll go with cry out, shall we? So we have a moment of silence. What is happening to? Out. Yeah, hopefully in the ship, yeah, right? Hopefully we're not in space again. I know, right? I know. Good thing I had my hood. That was probably between me and the atmosphere there. Oh my, or lack of atmosphere, I guess. My goodness. You know, it reminds me of the Star Trek belt buckle that they use when they go under the planets with sketchy environments. I figure that's kind of what's going on with the gag, because they have that little belt buckle environment thing going on. So they may not have helmets, but it's got the... Yeah. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that. And you know, when I first went through it, I don't think I really understood what was going on. You know, that. Oh, here we are. We got a high security planet, painfully hot rain. My atlas is on alert. Oh, great. Locate your starship. Yeah, I'm so glad to see you, Laylaps. You have no idea. I don't know, honestly speaking. I don't know if that was the purge, but that was something for sure. Well, we kind of have. I seem to recall us being on a similar planet. I don't know if we're on the same planet. Yeah. It feels very similar, you know. Because of the giant mushroom tops there. Yeah, I definitely don't know where I am right now. It is pretty though. And there's my ship. Oh yay. Oh, we got a tentacular creature over here. Trying to scan it. It's not letting me scan it. Oh, yeah, I'd probably have to fix things before I can scan it. We'll check everything, make sure we got it. Yep. It's probably, you know, blocking the scan just for that reason. Take one of the oxygens here. Grab the box if it'll let me. We have been here before. Whew. I clamber into the safety of my ship, nauseous, calmed. I feel as if I'm gonna be sick. I could vomit or resist. We'll resist that one. I try to resist, but the bile rises within. As I'm about to throw up, a voice speaks to me from my exosuit. My illness disappears. Disgust, fear, panic response detected. Countermeasure deployed. Purge neutralized. It is the voice of my exosuit telling me it has rescued me. It has been with me since my very first awakening. Warning me of hazardous conditions, hostile entities, and financial transactions. In a strange sense, the voice is my oldest friend, a constant companion through thick and thin. Ask it what you should do now. Ask if it knows any jokes. Remain silent. Huh? Yeah, let's ask what we should do now. The exosuit doesn't answer, but I do feel better talking to the computer as if it's alive. Well, I've made a habit of it lately, I suppose. I was born with the capacity to do so many things. I would have liked to live longer if I could have. My brief happiness fades. I need to warn those I know. I need to warn all the travelers I can. The multiverse ends in 16 minutes. If we have hours, days, years left within this false space, I do not know. So we're going to take flight. It's not giving us any choice, you know, here, so. Alert other travelers to the fate of the Atlas. Locate a hollow terminus. Alright, so we'll do that. Alright, before we go anywhere, let's make sure everything's okay. Oh, I just needed the hydrogen jelly, just a second. It kind of does sound like one. I don't know if it is, but let's go find out, shall we? All right. A mission destination kind of reached. Okay. It says alert the other travelers to the fate of the Atlas, and we'll wait for the storm to settle first. Those look like, well, it looks like they're metal fingers, or they're going to be gravitino balls. I can't tell. Well, this is a new place for us. Let's take a look if we've been here before. Yeah, 2 days ago. So. Me. It was discovered 2 days ago by me. I just haven't sent it up yet. Iwar P332. Yeah, it looks like I can rename it. It did. No, but it is a world. Atlas Respite, I think we're going to call it. And I feel like it did throw me out because I think it was trying to rescue me. You know what I mean? And it used the tools it had. Well, I don't know what I'm going to call the system. I actually kind of like the name Basculus. Basculus. Maybe that's too complicated. Let's see, what's a good name? I could call it 16 minutes is long enough. Yeah. Well, yeah, especially since I've come back here twice, yeah. There we go. There we go. 16 minutes is long enough. Now it's official. It's loaded up, so that's what this system is named. But I feel like, that way, if anyone comes on, and if they've done the Atlas, they're gonna know what happened here. They will just know. 462 that way. Alright, we're gonna think good thoughts. before I get too far, let's make sure I check my ship. 88, yeah, it'll be fine. We're in normal mode. We're going to a holo terminus. They're gravitino balls, yes. Yeah, technically speaking, this is one of those paradise worlds where... Oh, yes I did, didn't I? Let's get that. I was being very focused there, but... Now that I can actually shoot the sodium... Go collect it. Oh, free parking. That'll work. Yep. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I've been to this one or not. Because I've been to a lot of them now, you know. So. And it depends on where we landed on the planet. I mean, I know we found the ship real quick. The short answer, I guess, is no. I mean, because here we are. I got the Korvax word for 4. I've got some nanites. Got extract nanites. Oh yeah. Coming up. Going up. Getting stuck in the ladder. Sometimes when you're deck size, you can't even get past that little ledge. Yeah. I am. Alright, here we are at the holographic terminal. Warning, network failure. 16, warning, network failure. The terminal is a stream of warnings and errors, each warning a total failure, but I must do what I can. I must tell the others what I've learned. Attempt to broadcast. I warn the travelers of what I have learned. These worlds are not real. The Atlas is not God. It is a machine simulating countless realities for some unknown purpose. And after a millennia of operation, the Atlas is coming to an end. There's 16 minutes until the system fails, though we cannot know how much time we have left within the simulation. The time has come to make peace and say goodbye. I finish my message not knowing if anyone will hear it. I look out across this world wondering how much might be left to discover, how much beauty might be lost. I know what I must do. All paths have led me here. Each portal has brought me closer and closer. I must go to the center of this galaxy. It is the epicenter of the glitch. I will say goodbye to my friends if I can, and then I will confront our creator. I will find out what happens next. Broadcasting network compromise, no response detected. And now it says the purge. Progress towards the galactic center. Are you kidding me? I do not know. It did, until you get to the purge, yeah. But now I can scan. We must be on the outer edge.
Units received.
Because we got all the really weird ones going here, right? Alright, let's go visit the space station. Let's do what we normally do. Well, we know we have a portal. We put a star down near our settlement. Yes. So we could do this thing. If it doesn't have a specific direction or whatever it wants us to do this. We'll take a look at the map, and then of course we're gonna go talk to Atlas. All right, we are 696,006. Yep. No, that's my. Well, it might be, because remember, we've been here before. We're kind of in the middle of the arm there. Yes. We're gonna... Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So let's go to the space station, and then let's go to Nada. Yeah, yeah. So it doesn't really matter where the freighter is, per se. You know, if we have to go through a portal, then we can, so, we kind of know, sort of. Here. All right. But I have to say, if we're going to be going to the center of the galaxy, we may be doing that this afternoon. Alright, let us call Nada and Polo. Now, since we know, okay, here's what I think is going on, okay? We know that it's just 16 minutes now, but the truth is it's been 16 minutes for a very, very long time, and will continue to be 16 minutes for a very, very long time, because of the fact that it's a black hole, and it's just spinning into it very, you know, from its perspective very quickly, but from our perspective very slowly. Hello? How's it going? You know now, don't you, our simulated nature of the end? The Atlas, it is failing. It resets itself again and again and again in its panic, trying to purge what it sees as an anomaly. But each purge changes nothing. The boundaries continue to fall. Atlas will die 16. But we do not have to go so soon. It does not need to delete us in fear. I can ask how many times this has happened. I can ask if Nada is alright. Well, we already know. It's happened 16 times, right? So I'm gonna ask if Nada's alright. Nada tells me that they are fine. Touched that I ask. All must end, time must end, even here. Nada and Polo cannot escape reality fail. Data cannot survive. Make peace, find happiness, be who you want to be. Goodbye, companions, goodbye, stars, I will remember. So I'll ask what they'll do now, or say goodbye. Nada and Polo will continue travels, continue acting as we always have. Yeah, that's me too. Alright, so I'm going to talk to Polo. We'll know, traveler friend, when it happens. I suppose it may have happened before already, again and again. Do you know if it has? I suppose you must not. I can tell Paulo about the simulation, or I can tell Paulo about 16. We'll just go with the top one, because, you know. No, friend. Do not talk about it. Oh, okay. Sorry. We are anomalous. We have amazing anomaly station, yes, but we are still fabricated beings. We are not like you. We talk of nature brings pain, brings danger, but trust we know, friend. Trust we cry with you that we will be with you always, no matter the danger or the cost. You are friends. So this is where we can ask about portals. That's what we'll need to do, right? Because that's top of the line there. You can ask about the Atlas station, ask for black hole coordinates, or say goodbye. I think we're just going to ask about the portals. Just devices, traveler friend. Be understood, copied, and advanced. That is all we can do with this universe, yes? Appreciate it. Alright. Says progress towards the galactic center. So let's take a look at the log here. And it says progress towards the galactic center, board the space anomaly, so yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. I am to the purge. Yes, I am. So if we go to like another system, we might end up in a fight for the Echo now. Or fight in a fight that'll lead us to the Echo. So, yes. Okay, so what we're gonna do then, let's go save. Let's go jump in and out like we did, right? Because in theory, we've met all our requirements. Yes. So the next thing we need to do is go find us another interceptor, like do the Echo. I don't know either. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump out of the ship. Yeah, and we're going to save here, and we'll continue this afternoon. What a morning, right? What a morning. I was not expecting to get quite so emotional about it, but actually, you know, it is kind of a... you can see what's happening here, you know. Yeah, so it explains a lot about what's going on. Alright, well, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. I did. And I will see you next time.